What's going on? Kantis, Simmons here. So FAFSA, free application of federal student aid. People are always asking the question, should my family apply for FAFSA? You know, it's that time of year where October 1st is the time when the federal government opens up FAFSA. Yeah, and in this video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the time to talk to you and give you 3 reasons why I feel like you should apply for FAFSA, especially if you are a college student or a college-bound parent. Welcome to the Kantis Simmons Show. Yes, welcome to the Kantis Simmons Show. If you are watching here on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, I like to start all of my shows off by saying this. You can drop it in the chat box. Simply say this: this will be my best school year ever. Yeah, come on, put it in the atmosphere. This will be my best school year ever. Now, I believe that. Prayerfully, you believe that for yourself, your family, maybe you're a teacher or educator. Hey, this would be your best school year ever. So what I want to do in this video, I want to talk to you about 3 reasons why you should apply for FAFSA. Now, FAFSA, again, is the free application for federal student aid. This is a free application that gives students and parents access to resources from the federal government. And in this video, I'm gonna break down those 3 reasons and some really cool things that I found recently. I'm also in a live workshop. I'm gonna be breaking down, number 1, how you can practically apply for FAFSA, how you can maximize your federal return, like what you can do with your own finances to get the most out of FAFSA, and also show you some ways that you can stay out of this crazy student loan debt. All right, so if you go over to kantissimmons.com/FAFSA, I'm gonna be having a live workshop. It's gonna probably be like 45 minutes where I'll be helping students and parents apply for FAFSA, showing them what they can do to get the most out of the FAFSA application process. And if you want to participate in that, simply go over to kantissimmons.com/FAFSA. All right. So recently I saw these statistics and they were actually mind-boggling. And it was the reason for why I'm shooting this video. So I found these statistics, and the statistics said this, and these statistics were giving from families who had, got into college already, was in the college process. 33% of students think their family can afford college. 33% think their family can afford college. 32% of students think their family makes too much money to even apply for college or to apply for FAFSA, okay? Make too much money to apply for FAFSA. 28% of students did not want to apply for FAFSA because they didn't want to take on any debt. 23% did not have enough information about FAFSA. Hey, didn't have information about FAFSA, so I don't even apply for FAFSA. 15% did not know they were to complete FAFSA. 9% thought FAFSA was too much work. Now, you're watching this video, whether you're in college, whether you are looking to go to college, whether you have been in college for a while, I want you to ask yourself this question. Are you part of the 33% that say, hey, I can afford college. I can simply write a check? Or are you part of the 32% that say, hey, my family makes too much money. We too rich to apply for FAFSA. Or you say, hey, if I apply for FAFSA, would I get in some student loan debt? Or you don't have enough information about FAFSA. Well, I want to break down some myths as well as talk about 3 reasons why you should apply for FAFSA. So let me say this to you. Number one, this is the first reason. The number one reason you should apply for FAFSA is because it's out there. Yeah, you should apply for FAFSA because the federal aid is out there. What do I mean? So reports have shown in the federal government that there are billions of dollars that go unclaimed because students and parents did not apply for FAFSA. So why should you apply for FAFSA? Because the money is there. Because the federal aid is there. Now, regardless of what's going on in your household, just think about it. The cost of college is about $41,000 per year. That's tuition, room and board, fees, all of the things that, on average, private school, public school, on average, it's about $41,000 a year, right? And if you multiply that by 4 or 5 years, that's close to $200,000 just for the college tuition bill. Now, wouldn't it be a great idea if there was resources to help you curve some of that $200,000? And it is. It's in the form of FAFSA, the free application of federal student aid, right? So because the money is out there, number one, you should apply. Number 2 reason, believe it or not, most students qualify for FAFSA. Yeah, you are not too rich. You are not too rich to apply for FAFSA. What do I mean? So just look at the numbers for a second, right? People making up to, I think it's like $250,000 or less, right? $250,000 or less per year can qualify for FAFSA. Most of the population, that's where they hang around, $250,000, right? So only 5% of people nationwide make more than that. So, believe it or not, you qualify for FAFSA. So if you qualify for FAFSA, why not take the time to apply for it? Now, before I give you reason number 3, let me break down this for you. And I'll do more than this in the workshop. But it's an application. You apply. The student applies. The parent applies with the student. And basically, it gives some information to show that you have need for the resources to pay the big college tuition bill. You simply take this application. There's no foul. There's no hurt or harm. You apply. You put your information in. And the federal government will let you know all of the federal scholarships, all of the resources at certain schools, all of the money that's out there that can help you pay the big college tuition bill. They'll do their calculations, they'll run your numbers, and they'll give back to you what's available for you. So number 2, most students don't qualify. So make sure you apply. Number 3, a bigger reason you should apply for FAFSA is because people's situations change. You may feel one way today. Your household may be intact one day or today. Everything looks great. Maybe tomorrow there's some breakdown in the household. Maybe there are some relationship changes. Maybe there are some destructions or the family falls on hard times. Where you are today may not be where you are tomorrow. My prayers go out to the families in Florida. One day things were a certain way, things change. So what am I saying? Your situation may change. Wherever you may be in the college process, whether you're going into college, whether you're in college now, I'm encouraging you to apply for FAFSA to get that federal aid because your situation may change. So number 1, apply for FAFSA because the money's out there. Number 2, apply for FAFSA because most students qualify. And number 3, apply for FAFSA because your situation may change. And you clearly know how much the college tuition bill. And I want to make sure that you have all of the resources to get to the degree that you want to get to so you can get into college and get out of college. On the flip side of that, there are billions of people, well, millions of people in student loan debt. Regardless of where you are right now, I'm encouraging you to get all the resources you can to pay the college tuition bill. Because I don't want to look up 10, 20, 25 years from now, you're still paying for a degree that you got, 20 years ago. All right. So listen, go apply for FAFSA. If I can help you, I'm going to go more into detail on this, doing a live free workshop. Hey, go over to KantisSimmons.com/FAFSA. KantisSimmons.com/FAFSA. I'm going to be breaking down how to apply, where to apply, what to do, how to maximize your return, how to position certain things in your finances, how to document those so they show up there on the federal aid return, and then now show you what to do next so that you can pay the big college tuition bill. All right. So make sure you go over to KantisSimmons.com/FAFSA. Now, listen, if you know other people, other individuals who could use this video, hey, be so kind to share this with them. If you are here and you are enjoying this, make sure you go ahead and press that like button, and make sure you go ahead and press the information to get more information, or just show up to the workshop. And if there's anything that I can do to serve you better, hey, you can hit me on all platforms at Kantis Simmons. Hey, remember this, there's only one game in life that counts, and that is to play your A game. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.